Yo, guys. Big up, guys. Big up, guys. Big up, guys. It's your boy, Timber Banks. Guys, we are live. And we are here to do the watch alongs. And currently, we've got um, Manchester City playing against Leicester. And Manchester is actually leading the game one goal to nil. But don't worry, guys. I'll be giving you guys update of every game's been played today because we are about other games are about to start. You have Tottenham playing Wolves. You've got Bournemouth versus Fulham, which I think is going to be a good fixtures as well. And you've got Everton playing Nottingham Forest. That's a good one. And Crystal Palace are playing against Southampton. Big up to you. Big up to you. Stephanie, big up to you. Big up to you. Big up to Stephanie. We are here for it, though. We are here for it. I'm just, let's see if City can actually win a game of football. You know, because the last time they played a game was against Everton. And we all know that ended in a 1-1 draw. But right now, they've taken the lead. I think, man, the goalkeeper should be doing better, man. Like, how do you allow this sort of a goal go in, man? Ow, bro. But yet again, that's a good. I'm sorry. Putting on the goalkeeper. I think that's the incredible. That was an incredible shot. You know, there was absolutely nothing he can actually do about that. The strike. That was a good strike as well. You know, he hit it hard. So, but sometimes this also is the same thing I would say with the game between, I think it was Beindal, if I'm not mistaken. Is it Beindal? Yeah, I think it was Beindal. Yeah, it was Beindal that saved the shot and they rebound it into the net. So you could say the same thing here because that's a good shot. And for me, I think there should be defenders somewhere there to, clear that away because Foden did hit it so hard. Foden hit it so hard. So I would say the goalkeeper had nothing to do. That was a good shot as well. So it is what it is, man. But honestly, I would say for me, I think City are missing Alvarez, man. Because for me, I've been saying it. I believe Alvarez is a better overall player than Haaland. I know it's debatable, and people will say to themselves, "Oh, what am I saying? Am I crazy?" That was a good save again from Ortega. So does this mean that this guy is now being benched now, Edison? Does it now mean right now he's a bench player for Edison? Because for me, I've been saying it. I think that scratch Pep have over his head. That scratch was caused by Edison. I think it was Edison that gave him that scratch. So does it mean that now Edison is now the second goalkeeper? Because for me, I would say it as the fact, and I still agree. Ederson is a better goalkeeper than Ortega. I think Ortega is a good keeper, and I believe he should be starting for other teams. But if you ask me, Yan now, who is a better goalkeeper, I will tell you it's Ederson. At some point, I would not want to argue with anybody with Ederson and Harrison. But as times pass by, I've got to see, okay, understand people that says, what's his name? Is a better goalkeeper. Wow. Wolverhampton are on the lead. Man. Wolverhampton is beating Tottenham. Crazy. Oh, Spursy, man. Man. I think I'll actually keep my eye on that game, man, because there are so many games you could actually watch. You could watch the game between Southampton and Crystal Palace. Everton and Nottingham Forest also is going to be a top game as well, no doubt. I think it's going to be a good game as well. But I think Fulham as well is another game whereby I would have loved to actually watch. But I'll keep my eye on the one between Tottenham and Wolverhampton because right now it is a 1-0 lead for Wolverhampton. I'm sure Expression will be losing it right now. Man will be fuming. Bro, man will be fuming at the moment. Yeah. Honestly, I think it's really, really hard to be a fan of Tottenham, man. It's really, really difficult being a fan of Tottenham. Because, I mean, you would say, like, easily they should be winning these games, man. They should be winning these games. I'm going to be editing this call line on your life. This my internet want to start right now. Want to start? I honestly need to get something else, man. I'm done with this crap network. Honestly, I'm done. Wow, 1-1. Tottenham just scored. Game on. I think it's Dominic Solanke. Dominic just put Tottenham back in the game. It's 1-1. Game on. And this is why I said I want to watch this game. No, it's not. It's not Dominic. It's actually Benteke. Yeah, it's Benteke that putting them back in the game. Benteke have scored for Tottenham. The game just looks really, really, really good, guys. The game looks really, really good. Really good, man. I think it's a corner kick to Leicester. Honestly, every team should be able to get a result from Man City at the moment, man. Because if Everton could get a draw, for me, I think they should be able to get a draw as well, man. Tottenham Hotspur. Wolves. Wolves. 1-1. Kovacic. So basically, it's still 0-0. Like basically, you could say every place is still draw 0-0 all through. It Fulham. This guy called Matthias Cunha is a baller, guys. Man, United must do whatever they can to get this boy. Or Arsenal. I see Arsenal also looking into getting him. I don't know how true is it though, but I've seen Arsenal also been linked to Matthias Cunha, and I think he's a top player, man. Oh, Fulham actually at home. Wow. Sam Tartina leading against Crystal Palace. That time they are playing at home, guys. Wow. Wow. That's a big statement, though. If Crystal Palace end up losing to Southampton, Masters leading 1-0. So that's the end of the first half in the game between Man City and Leicester City. I think you can just keep an eye on Fulham game and Bournemouth because I think it's an interesting game as well. Oh, that was close. So we've played 70 minutes so far. 70 minutes played, and it's 1-1 in the game between Tottenham and Wolverhampton. Wolverhampton is 1-1. Crystal Palace. As Foster is looking as if he's injured. What a season Tottenham are having when it comes to their goalkeepers, man. They've been out. And the way it seems right now is looking like Foster might also come off. Oh my God. This guy called Wang Yin Chan is another top player, man. No, everybody's sleeping on. Wang Yin Chan is a top player. People are sleeping on, bro. I don't even lie. Wang Yin Chan is a good player. And people are sleeping on him. Sometimes there are these players whereby club can actually go in and do a deal for. And Wang Yin Chan is one of them. Mathias Cunha is another one. But nobody will see that right now to go for them. And for me, some of these guys should lose their job, man. Crystal Palace and Everton. It's Everton versus Forest. But honestly, I don't want to lie, man. These guys are really doing some crazy shit this season, man. Nottingham Forest, man. I know I'm not saying they will finish in top three or top four. I'm not, but at this point in time, you want to give them credit, kudos to whatever they've been doing. And yet again, they've actually scored. They are leading this game. They are leading. They are leading against what's it called? Against Everton. They are beating Everton 1-0. They're beating Everton 1-0. We'll tell you scored now. And the one thing about the team is that they are able to win. They are winning games. They don't want to know if they are winning games. That's all they want to know. Winning, taking the 3 points, man. And sometimes it's not something that is easily done because they are playing away. They are playing away, and somehow, somewhere, they are able to get results. And sometimes, if you want to survive in this league, that's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. Make sure you're able to win at least 25% of your away games. 25%. Then I think you'll be good. But man, this guy Nuno, is it Nuno Espirito? What's that his name? I'm sorry if I know I'm killing his name, man. But guys, I'm sure we don't rate him. Like me, I don't rate him, but man, you have to give it to that guy. He's doing an incredible job at Nottingham Forest. He is. Line out. So that is the scores for the game being played at the moment. You have it's 0-0 between Bournemouth and Fulham, 1-1 between Wolves versus Tottenham. The Saints are beating Crystal Palace 1-0. And Nottingham Forest are also beating Everton one goal to nil. Let me just check who scored the goal quickly. The goal for Nottingham Forest was scored by Chris Wood, assisted by Anthony Elanga. Now, I've seen some people, you know, there's this trend you see happening at Manchester United, and I don't understand why. All of a sudden right now, people are talking about how Anthony Elanga is a good player, is a better player than Alejandro Garnacho. And I just laugh. I laugh. Because this same guy called Alejandro Garnacho right now, receiving the hate and being talked about that is crap, is shit, is not good enough, blah, blah, blah. This was the same guy that was saving United season. Last season or last season. He was a very, very important, he played a very important part for United. And I don't understand why all of a sudden is rubbish. Because he's going through that time whereby sometimes as a player you go through that phase whereby things don't go in your favor. And we have seen top guys, top players going through that same phase in their career. And this little boy is going through the same thing, but what do you get? You get people saying he's shit, sell him off. It's not good enough. And that does not make any sense to me. It doesn't make any sense to me. Honestly. I try to make sense of it, and it does not. I believe there's a player there. If you ask me what he is all about, I will tell you. I believe there is a potential in Alejandro Garnacho, no doubt. I believe so. He's not the finished article as yet. He's not. And the fact that you have thank you. The fact that you have the likes of Atletico Madrid willing to pay 60 million euros for him just says it all, guys. And by the way, it came from Atletico Madrid anyway. It came from the academy. And they are willing to pay 60 million euros to get him into Atletico Madrid. Do I think the deal will happen? I don't know. Do I think it will happen? I don't know. But the question is, I'm sure many United fan base will be willing to let him go for that price. And again, it's also it's what do you call it? It's a total profit because he's an homegrown player. So everything's just working into United's favor. You have to wait and see what they decide to do. And another person I'll be worried about, and I've been saying it for a long time. I know people they're not really waking up to that fact as yet. Another player I'll be worried about is Kobe Mino. I tell you guys, Kobe Mino is another player I'll be worried for. Because I honestly feel and believe that Kobe Mino does not suit this Ruben Amorim system. It doesn't. Oh, come on, man. I saw of you going for the same ball. Benteke, you should be seeing him, man. Come on, you're coming from behind him. Should be seeing him, Benteko. I don't understand. Benteko should have. I don't think. I think Benteko should have seen him there. But how are they going for the same ball? I don't understand. But it was offside anyway. Well, Crystal Palace have just recognised. Crystal Palace have recognised it is 1-1 in that fixtures. It is 1 goes to 1. Crystal Palace just recognised. And the ball was called, I think it was Chaloba. Yeah, it's Chaloba. This guy called Simeyo is a top player as well, man. He's a good footballer. Simeyo. He's a good footballer, man. I want to see if this goal is going to be given. That looks like an own goal, actually, man. I don't think there's a foul there. It's a goal. Yeah, the goal stands. I think it's enough. I think it's Rams there. You are crap, man. Yeah, Alina Stephanie, they are on fire, man. Those guys are there are on this incredible form, bro. Um, they are on a very, very good form. And Trevor Chalobah have actually scored for Crystal Palace, so it is 1-1 in that fixtures. So an interesting game today. So the two fixtures we are yet to see a go is the game between Fulham and Bournemouth. But everywhere else, they've been goals scored. And we are back for the Man City game. They were checking the goal for a foul, but it is going to be very difficult to get a foul there, man. Honestly, because I think teams have been allowed to do that stuff they are doing on a norm. Things like that on a norm, I think we will have getting a what's it called, and a foul being given there. But these days now, we don't get to see those calls being made. Come on, man, you should be doing better there, bro. Come on, sir. I'm sorry, man. You should be doing better there. It was Stephanie. Stand up. Come on, man. That was rubbish you did there. But Namonte, take a shot. Come on, man. I think he lost his feet there, man. I don't think it's a foul. I don't think it's a foul, man. I don't think it's a foul. I'll be stunned if the ref gives that as a foul, as a penalty. Ah, come on. There's no. That's not. It's not a pen. No penalty. It's not a pen. I don't think. I don't think it was a pen anyway. I don't think it was a pen. Ah, I don't know how these guys have not been able to get a goal here, man, because they've been having that chances to go ahead here. Crystal Palace, not a pen. I agree. I'm sure these guys will be asking themselves, like, how are they still drawing this game? Let's see if Man City wins this game of football, man. Honestly, it's still very much difficult for City to score a goal. They are finding it really difficult to score. Fulham have taken the lead. Fulham have scored. Fulham have scored. That's a good. That's a good. That's a good header, man. That's a good header, and that's a great direction as well. Excuse me. Great direction as well. Fulham have taken the lead. So, it's 1-1 between Crystal Palace and Southampton. It is 1-1 between the game against between the Tottenham and Wolves. 1-0 to Fulham against Bournemouth, and Nottingham Forest are still also leading that game against Everton. One goes to nil. And City are also beating Leicester here. Bro, shoot the ball, man. Like, what was he even doing? Ah! Son just missed the penalty. You mean Son just missed a penalty to give Tottenham the lead? Bro, I'm eating steak, man. All of a sudden, um, Haaland is not a defender. Please don't forget to smash the like and subscribe, bro. I'm sure I'm in the minority that still believe Leicester won't go down. Oh, red card. Is that not a red card? Or give him yellow. That looks like like a red card though. Vardy. Time your own. Now he can't pass the ball to you. You are in an upside position. Yeah. Oh, come on, man. Mitchell says they are bad. They should be relegated. Man, relax. Yeah. Tottenham are back on the front. Leading. Tottenham are leading 2 goals to 1. Brendan Johnson had just put them back on the lead. Minutes after Yumin Son missed the penalty. Oh, tough luck. Hard luck, man. They almost scored there. Leicester almost. But like I say, almost don't kill a bird, man. Almost doesn't kill a bird. Man, that's a good clearance from Akonji. But honestly, I'm surprised if um Leicester scores a goal. Yeah, I won't be surprised if Leicester score here because it has all been Leicester men. It has all been Leicester here. But how good is this guy called Jeremy Doku? Because I see people that believes is not good enough. I've seen people talking about him not being good enough, but for me, man, I think saying is not good enough is not good enough. I think it will be hard for me. Ah, come on, man. Come on, you be saving that. That goalkeeper is rubbish, man. That goalkeeper is rubbish, man. Come on, you should be saving that. I don't just understand, like, what are you diving for? Because that was a ball you can easily stand on your feet and catch. What is he diving for? Look at it. Nothing. What are you diving for? The ball, it's coming to you. All this goalkeeper will piss you off, man. Like right to where you are. Ah, come on, man. The goalkeeper should be doing better there, man. Should be doing better. He's a good player. I mean, he plays for Mount. Yeah, for me, I think he's a good player, man. He's a top player. I don't understand why people will say it's not good enough, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I can see Stephanie. But yet again, man, for me, I just think, like I'm saying, man, I think he should be doing better there. I don't want to lie to you, man. That goalkeeper should be doing better there, right there. The goalkeeper should be doing better right there. Can't be considering such cheap goals. Because in the last how many minutes they've been the better side. They've been, they've looked like the team to get a goal. And for me, anything hard, I don't want to see him on the scoreboard right now. I want to be taking a banter at him, man. Honestly. Honestly, for me, I honestly believe that that goalkeeper should be doing better there. You should. I'm sorry. That goal was on the goalkeeper for me. But what will it be like if Nottingham Forest gets to be in the top four? at the end of the season. Because one thing we know, this is football, guys, and football is something you can't just really predict. Because I mean, we saw Leicester City winning the Premiership 2016. So if you say it's not possible, then I don't know how long you've been watching football for. Because there are some results that can shock you. And I honestly believe that we can be in a place where I will say these guys in the in top four. But what I would say is this, guys, the fact that Pep, oh man, this is a top question from Stephanie. Top question. Wow. In an ideal world, I would say it would have. For me, I think Ireland would have play for Madrid. But the signing of Kylian Mbappe just takes out that possibility of Alan playing for Madrid. Let me just try to adjust it, eh? Honestly, man. Wow. But that question right there about Haaland, honestly, I would say, I think for me, on a good day, I would have actually take Haaland over Mbappe. Not because I think Haaland is a better player than Mbappe. No. Just that, if we're going to be honest, Haaland actually suits my team more. Yes, I know with time, what's his name? Will blend. Will blend in. Um, Mbappe. I know what it take is time, but I think for now, if you ask me, I would really love Alan in my team. Because he is that. It's not. I don't think it's a finished article as yet, but I think he will suit my team more than Mbappe. That's a fact. But do I think it will happen for Alan to play for Madrid? There are players that needs to go as well. That's the honest truth. For Alan to play for Madrid, there are a few guys that need to leave. The likes of, I think, maybe one of both, either Vinicius Junior or Mbappe. Because if one of them leaves, then you can have one playing as the um, left wing. Then Alan plays as a center forward. Then what's his name? Rodrigo come from the other side. Because at this point in time, if Alan comes, where there was a play, because I don't think Madrid will play the um, 4-4-2. I wouldn't say so. So that's what I would say, man, on that. I won't tell him. I won't tell him. Papi also likes eating. We all know Papi. Papi is a foodie. He's a foodie. We know Papi already. And the game have resumed um, in the game between Nottingham Forest and Everton is still 1-0. Fulham, Bournemouth still 1-0 to Fulham. Tottenham still beating Wolves 2-1. Crystal Palace still beating Southampton 1 goal. Crystal Palace and Southampton is a 1-1 draw at the moment. My God. What a strike from Ibrahim Eze. That goal was this crazy strike, man. That slapped it really nicely, bro. That smack. Was like the ball you don't save, man. You don't save that. Man, that was a good goal from Evan Nielsen as well. What a goal. Honestly, this guy called Iraola is. I honestly believe he's a good manager, man. Iraola, the top manager. What a goal as well from that striker, Evan Nielsen. Evan Nielsen, maybe. Yeah. Oh man, that was a good goal, man. He took that strike really well. Took the strike really well. To understand freezing again. I don't know what's making my system freeze right now. By the way, Crystal Palace have scored as well. It's 2-1. Goal scored by Eze. Liverpool are next. Luis Diaz. I do agree with you, though. I do agree with you. I think the league is done already. It will actually need something crazy. Man, guys, guys, honestly, we need to start taking this guy serious, man. I am sorry, we need to start taking Nottingham Forest really, really serious, guys. We have to. That should be a red card, man. That should be a red card, bro. Give that guy a red card. Sinesia, what's his name? Oh, Philip. That should be a red card. Honestly. Well, Pep have actually won a game of football, beating Leicester 2-0. Honestly, we have to take them serious, man. We have to take them serious. Then Mitchell says, I'm sure they will get top four with the way they're playing. Like you said, the way they're playing, if they are able to keep playing the same exact way they're playing right now, guys, then I don't see a reason why um they might not sneak into the top four race. I don't see it. Because the way they are playing like a top side. They are playing very well. Not just that they are just playing anyhow to win games. They actually plays game. They play to win games. They play good football as well, which is something I've really really surprised me. You know, they don't just play to win games. They play good football because that go right there in the second half. Look at the way they pass the ball around, and look at how Chris Wood was able to found Gibbs White, and the goal from Gibbs White, man, it's crazy as well. It's crazy. Putting the goal in the right place where the keeper was coming from. That was a good goal, man. That was a good goal. And where did they get Gibbs White from? I think it's from, if I'm not mistaken, is it from Wolves? Wolverhampton. I'm not sure. So the only game we are seeing a draw is the game between Fulham and Bournemouth. It is 1-1. Then Tottenham and Wolverhampton is 2 goals to 1. Still, it's still 2-1 to Crystal Palace over Southampton. Then Everton are losing to Nottingham Forest 2 goals to 0. Can win the league. I've always been saying it. I don't think Arsenal will win the league anytime soon. Oh, come on, Madison. If Arsenal really are serious to win the league, then they need to go out there and get a player like Isak. Wow, see, that's a good save from Kepa. That was a good save from Kepa right there. Good save from Kepa. But if you ask me, I don't think I don't think so, man. I don't think they can actually win the league. Say whatever I want to say. For me, I don't think I don't think they've got what it takes to win the league. was on the ground. And Des Pereira is off for Fulham. Can Bournemouth win this game? But honestly, my guys, man, it's crazy whereby you look at, would you say the league is competitive, or because for me, the fact that Man City lost how many points, how many games? More than seven. I think it's eight. You could say one of them was FA Cup. I could say I think one or two was from Champions League. Let's just say they've lost four games on the Premiership, and they are still at the top. Guys, it's something crazy to say, man. And the fact alone they can still lose that much game and people are still believing or thinking they can win the league just says it's incredible. Regulon. Honestly, I don't know why this guy is not playing Regulon, giving him enough game time. I believe he's a good player, man. I don't understand these guys, man. All these managers. Ah, come on, man. What kind of crap pass shot is that one? Ah, all these guys will piss you off. Like, look at the manager say he's frustrated. Like, oh, man. Should be smashing that into the net, bro. What was that? I will save that goal. Not even me. My great grandmother will save it. And there you have it. And Fulham have gone and score. Fulham have went and score. You get. My God. Is that same Gary Wilson? Is the same guy. The same one that was he what game was I watching? That is scored. Made it 1-1. I was watching the game I was watching. I was that team I was watching the game. I wanted the team to win. And Wilson just come inside and just bagging a goal. Sometimes when you get your chances, what you want to do for yourself, you want to do yourself a favor. Take your chances. Take your chances. And it did not take his chances. The Bournemouth guy, I mean. So basically, everywhere is 2-1, 2-1, 2-1. The only game that they've yet the home side have yet to score a goal. It's Everton, and surprisingly, all the home team are winning. It's only Everton at the home team that are losing, and we saw it earlier. Leicester also lost against Man City, but yet again, we all know Man City was going to, beat them anyway. Just that they've actually don't score. Both teams did not even score a goal, so the same law applies to both teams. It would be nice for Tottenham. They need to do themselves a favor, and the favor Tottenham need to do themselves is they should try as much as to see if they can get a third goal. Honestly, they need to. Why Chan is off? Who's coming on for Why Chan? By the way, it's 2-1. 10 minutes more to play. 10 more minutes to be played. Come on. I am laughing, man, because these guys are doing everything they can to get a goal, but it's not. It's not happening. Everton, they are trying so hard to get a goal. It's Nuri. That's another top player, man. So Foster stayed on. I'm not surprised. I was saying it. I said it here. I said Tottenham needs to try and get a goal. I said it here. I was saying it here. Spursy, Spursy, Tottenham are just Spursy. They are always. Man, what a goal. I'm not surprised. I called it out. I said Tottenham should try and see if they can get one more goal because I believe Wolverhampton, they've been good as well. They have been solid. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised it's 2-2. I'm not. Because I called it out. I said it. That try and get one more goal. I said it. Yeah, they were losing. But I said Tottenham was trying to get another goal because the way Wolves were playing, I could see they would score a goal. Can Wolves, man, Nottingham Forest are attacking right now. And I'm seeing Elanga. If he scores, you are going to be seeing people talking about how Elanga is a better player than Garnacho. They still want to live on the past. They still want to dwell in the past. There are people that still believes Mason Greenwood will play for United. Sometimes I laugh because clearly they do not understand the team they support. They don't understand the team that they support. Because if you honestly believe Mason Greenwood will still play a game of football for United, then football is not for you. I think it's 3-0. Wow. Bournemouth have also scored. Wow. 2-2. Bournemouth have somehow gotten themselves a goal. It's 2-2. I'm not surprised as well. This is another game I was thinking was going to end in a draw. Come on, man. That's rubbish, man. That is nonsense. Because you should be putting that in the back of the net. Like, I don't understand. Because I was thinking it was going to be a goal. I was thinking it was going to be, that's a clear goal. Yeah, exciting fixtures, guys. But if I'm going to be honest, guys, I honestly believe, I would say Fulham versus Bournemouth. I was expecting a draw. I think this 2-2 is, for me, I think it's the best result for both the game between Fulham and Bournemouth, as well as the game as Tottenham and Wolverhampton. I believe 2-2 was actually um, a better result that actually speaks of the game. You know, Wolves are not a bad side at the moment. They're not. But man, that is the end of the game. That is the end of the game. And I think, in my own opinion, I think these results are actually good. So we've got a minute left in the game between Bournemouth and Fulham. Meanwhile, the game between Crystal Palace and Southampton have ended. It ended in 2-1. That Eze's Banga won them the game. So the game between Everton and Nottingham Forest, it has ended in favor of Nottingham Forest, 2 goals to nil. 2 goals to nil. It has ended. The game between Crystal Palace also have ended 2 goals to 1. So we are left with the Tottenham game and Bournemouth, which is actually 2-2 draw right now in both games. And I think 2-2 for me seems more like the best result that actually speaks of the game. Yeah, the game have ended. What is the guy rolling on the floor for, bro? Stand up, man. He's frustrated. He's frustrated that the game ended in a draw. But you are Spursy, man. You guys, that is the kind of result you would expect from them. So this new manager have came in. He has won 2 games and has drew one. This one, by the way, let me just don't say drew because they can still win it. They still have one more chance. Timo Werner. Timo Werner. And I people want to say, Son missing that penalty and cost them the game. But in hindsight, Tottenham haven't created anything in the second half. So, and I believe there's a chance whereby if he has scored a penalty, maybe it will have ended in the first half 2 goals to 1 as still. So the only game still going on is the game between Tottenham and Wolverhampton. How's a corner kick, man? Ref, it's a corner kick. What is he smoking? 8 minutes was added, and we've played 10 minutes of football, whereas 8 minutes was added. But I think it went to two. Daniel Levy. Daniel Levy needs to leave that club, man. He has to leave, guys. Daniel Levy needs to leave. We're still playing. The game is still on. We've played 100 minutes so far. I think there was injury. Madison, Timo Werner. Timo Werner is another one. Offside as well. Big up to you, Drex. Or Tesh. Or let me just say the Sport, man. Because I don't know if it's Drex or Tesh. Big up to you, bro. I hope you're good, man. Hope you're good. Well, the game have ended, and it ended in a 2-2 draw. And for me, I think it was actually the best result for the game because both sides they played well. They played well. So I think for me, I would say 2-2 is more of a reasonable result, as well as 2-2 for Fulham as well, and Bournemouth was actually a decent result based on the way the game actually went, man. Guys, man, I'll be back. See you guys in the next one, bro. Smash the like button, subscribe as well if you are new, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. And big up to Tesh. Sorry, big up to Diop Sports for jumping in. Big up to Stephanie. Big up to Blessing. Big up to Mitchell. Big up to everybody, man. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm supposed to do the Liverpool watch along, but bro, tired, man, because I still have to do a transfer talks show for Madrid. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Thanks.